Hello friends, welcome to UK Dreamers. I'm Dr. Aman Sharma, and in today's video we'll be talking about how to find that NHS dentist near you, why there's such a big crisis in the dentistry, and how to go about it basically. So for those of you who don't know me, I am a doctor, medical trainee currently in UK NHS, and I just make videos about my day-to-day activities and how the day-to-day challenges are. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, just go ahead, subscribe and click that bell icon so that whenever I post such nice videos, you have a notification. All right, guys. So let's go in straight away. So if you go and find the news, this is a news about a year ago or so. So NHS dentist shortage. So what does this basically mean? So the dentistry in the UK does not come under the NHS. You have to pay for all your dental treatments. Now, this can be broadly into two further groups. One that accept you as a patient and they give you the NHS rates. So you pay less amount of money for any sort of dental procedure or routine dental examinations that you go through. The other ones are fully privatized dentists. So these dentists do not accept any NHS patient, as in they do not accept the NHS infrastructure of the finances. So they would charge you based on their own, charging costs basically. So the reason you keep seeing these in news is because yes, there is a big crisis in terms of the dentistry places, the dentists not accepting patients on the NHS rates, and that causes this flare up, and that is how people don't find a dentist. So many of you ask me, how do we go about this? So, first and foremost, you need to have a NHS number. You need to have a GP because if things go sore, you have at least some point of contact who can refer you for other higher, maxillofacial surgeons. So, if you've not made an NHS account, have a look at my video and make your NHS account. Go and get registered with the GP first. And once you've done that, let's find you a dentist. Best way, go to Google, just write find a dentist. Then you go to the NHS website which says find a dentist. So when you go to the website of the NHS, find a dentist, just write your postcode. So basically, I'm writing this postcode. So what it will do is it will let me know which areas can I go in. So as you can see, there are various dental practices which are enlisted according to the proximity of your address from their distance. So as you can see, City Dental Practice, you can go to Wolverhampton Dental, and there are many web dentals if you can go. Your job here is to pick each and every one of them, starting closest from your distance. Give them a ring. Hi, I need a dental. I'm not registered to your dentistry yet, but can I be registered? Through Broadways, they would say, yes, we are accepting patients. They would take your details, they would take your NHS number, book you a initial, routine checkup, and things would go fair. The other circumstances would be that they would say, we are not accepting patients. Bingo. Go to the next, go to the next, go to the next. Keep on going till, I mean, there's no obvious distance, but it has to be the same city council ideally. So as you can see, just keep going down and down. So it has been 2 miles, you'll go to about 2.3 miles. You can go further to 4 miles. Make sure call each and every one of them so that you don't miss, because at times you might have slots, at times you don't. So if you're here with a family, for instance, if you are family of three, make sure that you get your partner registered, make sure you get your child registered as well. Possibilities, they might say that they don't have any openings at the moment, but they're happy to keep you on a waiting list. Please do that, because if you're, for instance, if you're waiting five, if someone moves, someone unfortunately passes away, so there would be openings and then you would be getting those slots. So if you get those slots, make sure you book your appointment. The initial appointment would cost you about 25 pounds, which is just the routine examination, seeing the dental condition, just a gentle clean of your tooth, and that's basically it. If you need any sort of like if you need some filling, you need some sort of dental extraction, that would further cost you roughly about 70 pounds. So the total cost would be 70 pounds. You would pay the 25 pounds when you go first. When they call you the second time, week, 10 days, 15 days time, you would pay the rest of the sum. If there is further complex procedures, you can have a chat with your dentist, because the price can vary according to the procedure that they're basically going to do. But with the NHS dentists, they are, as I said, they are not under NHS. They just accept patients on the NHS rates. So they can actually give you a flow chart how the charging and everything is going to be. Now, for instance, you do not get any dentist near you. So basically, even I had once used a private dentist. So you call them; they usually have openings because they are expensive. So if you want to take your child dental care is free if you go with the NHS dentists. It is paid if you go in the private dentists. So it is paid about 24-25 pounds per visit. If they do some procedure, they charge about 80 pounds or something additionally. The same if you go as an adult, the initial cost is about 85 pounds for you to go and visit and get a basic checkup done or so. So, if you're in dire need, yes, go for it, but be aware that the dentistry, the cost is quite high. If you were to get a root canal or something, it can cost you somewhere between 500 to 1,000 pounds. So that's quite tricky, isn't it? So, I mean, the best way, as I said, go to Google, call all of them, and just get a place. If you're not getting a place, be on the waiting list. That should sort your problem out. So I hope this helps. If you've got, as I said, get NHS number, go to a GP as well. If you are feeling direly unwell, got a big swelling or something, please go to A&E. But be mindful, if you go for routine things, saying you've got a small thing in your tooth or something, the A&E is just going to give you a temporarily, like symptomatic relief for the moment, but they are not going to refer you for any dentist. So A&E is not the place to go. Even GPs won't do much unless they have been referred your case from your dentist. For example, if it's a complex case and it needs to be done in the hospital, then only the GPs can play something. Otherwise, the dentistry in all is a different, what to say, stream, and you have to sort it all by yourself. Hope you like the video. Please share it with your friends and keep liking the channel. Thank you so much. Cheers. Bye.